Hi guys, welcome to week 10 and 11. One, I'd like to apologize for my mess. I'm putting laundry away. Two, I want to apologize for how inconsistent my videos are. That's probably how it's going to be though. I just got a lot of stuff going on, and I'll make, because of my webcam is so crappy, I'll make 5 or 10 videos in the same sitting of week whatever, or an ask questions video, or baby buy video, or mommy buy video, and it'll freeze at the end of every one of them. I'll get tired and not do it till later, and then by the time it's the next week, and then, so, if that makes you want to unsubscribe, I understand, that's fine. So it'll be basically kind of like this. Sometimes it'll be consistent, sometimes it won't. So just a heads up with that. So I'm just going to talk about 10 and 11 as if they were the same thing, because there's not really much of a difference anyways. I had my first prenatal appointment at 10 weeks. Woo, woo. And the pain that I've been in, where, not the cramping, that's normal, but the pain that I've been in where it's like intense, and I'm in downward dog, and I'm rocking, and I vomit, is acid reflux, I guess. What happens is the acid builds up, which I feel constantly off and on throughout the day. And then it builds up into the point where my stomach doesn't want it, and then I get, the acid and all that hurts my stomach, and then I vomit it out. He gave me Prilosec, which I'm not going to take. It happens like maybe once every other week, once every week. I haven't actually had it in 2 weeks, so I don't know if it was just a couple weeks worth of that's what the baby was kicking out or what, but unless it's something that happens daily or every couple of days or twice a week or whatever, I don't feel like the side effects that could come about from this is worth the risk of taking it for something like this. If it gets worse or worse longer into my pregnancy, then maybe I will, but as of right now, I just don't see I'm not going to. What? More? Come here. And, here. And they also said that he thinks I have depression, which I don't think it really was depression. I think it was just, hitting a rough patch, because I felt great. I felt great for about a week now. About 4 or 5 days before the appointment, I felt really good. And I haven't had another bad day. I mean, I have days where I'm tired and I don't want to get out of bed, but not like I feel terrible and I don't want to get out of bed, or I feel terrible myself. I think a lot of it has to do with things have just gone really well for us lately. We finally got a family car that I have all the time that I can keep, and I can take my son to the park, and, I got to go to all my doctor's appointments and not have to, wake up at 5 in the morning to take my husband to work, and so it's been really good lately. So I still will be going to my appointments for this and see what they say. If they want to put me on antidepressants, I will not take them. And after I have the baby, I'll take some if I need them. But while I'm pregnant, the risks of it are just not something I'm okay with. And if you guys disagree, that's awesome for you guys. I'm not putting that decision down, but my decision is just not to do it. If I was to get suicidal or couldn't get out of bed for days at a time while I was pregnant, then maybe I'd take it. I'm not stern. Go get another one and bring it to me. So there's that. I was having really bad headaches, so my doctor told me to get my eyes checked, which I had already made an appointment before then, just because I was like, oh, let's get our eyes checked. I'm medicated, and I read all the time, and I read constantly, and I sew a lot, and I'm on the computer a lot with the different groups I have, and my YouTube and all that. And so he prescribed me some glasses to help me focus. I'm nearsighted. Which is what I do. You know what I mean? I read and I sew and all that, so those will come here about a week. I have had cravings. I realize now, come bring it to me, baby. Bring it to me. I realize now with Ryder's pregnancy that I had a craving for hot dogs, but at the time, they just sounded good. It wasn't like they popped in my head and I was like, I have to have a hot dog right now, which that's what I thought a craving was, but it's not. It's just something that normally isn't like, ooh, yummy, yummy, you know what I mean? All of a sudden is. And doesn't necessarily have to be something you disgusted by, because I've never been disgusted by hot dogs, but with Ryder, just hot dogs sounded so good. And that's salad for me now. So salad is a craving. Gatorade, I have drinking 2 liters of Gatorade in a week, which is about a gallon, or not 2 liters, 2 gallons, like the handled ones. So I'm on my last one, and he got them on Wednesday of last week, and it's Wednesday today. So I'm had a couple days worth of milk in week 10, but where I drink like a whole gallon of milk in 3 days. But right now I'm kind of, the Gatorade's kind of wearing off for me now, so we'll see what's next. I haven't had any. I've had a little bit of cramping, nothing too crazy. My acne was pretty bad there for a little bit, but I haven't been washing my face as much as I would with like my different little things I told you guys about. So I did that, and I'm back to not as bad. That's about it. I am in maternity clothes. I've been in maternity clothes for a while, but now I feel like there's a baby there. I'm actually really happy to report that I have felt my first kicks. I actually felt it back at like 9 weeks. I felt a little boom. And I thought, okay, maybe it's gas, whatever. And then I felt it at 10 weeks, and I was like, okay, that is a kick. And then when I was at my eye doctor's appointment yesterday, sitting in their chair, and they make you lean forward into that big old thing, I felt boom, 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 3 like really rapid kicks, and I was like, oh my god, like it was a real kick. Like I can officially say, like that was my very first kick, no doubt in my mind. And so I was really excited. It made me really happy, and I'm a lot less worried about losing this baby, or and not just because the second trimester is 2 weeks away, but I just feel the baby. I feel the weight of the baby, like when you wake up in the morning and you just kind of there's a weight there that wasn't before. I feel the pressure when I lean over things, and it's there. So this is my very first baby buy, and I did it because I wanted something. I've been buying everything for my son for his birthday, and maternity clothes, and dad's things, and I feel like this baby isn't actually out of me yet, but it's a part of this family already, and I didn't want to leave it out. And so I got my very first baby buy. It is one of those sleepers. I love these with Ryder. I got it at this would be good for a boy or a girl, because we won't know for another 10 or so weeks if what it is. So I was really excited about that. Sorry about the light change. I don't know what's going on. That's it. I will do my measurements now. So I'm going to stand up really slow, and hopefully this doesn't freeze. Doom, 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 doom. Doom. Okay. So, please excuse my bed. I'm not wearing a maternity clothes today. I wanted to wear regular pants. This is 11 weeks. I definitely see a difference. Oh, I guess just up here. Definitely see a difference. I weigh 163, so I've gained 3 pounds. 63 and a half, technically. So once again, there's my baby. I'm not bloated. I'm not swollen. So it's just baby behind fat. I am 22 and a half inches. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Hold on, wait, that seems a little loose. Hold on. Yeah, 42 and a half inches. Oh my gosh, that's insane. There's a baby in there, guys. And I am, let's see. Hold on. Sorry. I always do it to my scar. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm 42 and a half inches around, and I am 13 and a half inches down. So there's my weeks 10 and 11, and I will see you probably 12 or 14 or something. Anyways, good luck to all the ladies, and I hope you all feel great, and I love watching your videos. Even if I don't make my own, I still watch your guys' every week. So talk to you later.